I don't know if you know, hon, but usually when we travel, I walk around the rig when we stop, you know, if we've done 100 miles or so.
Yeah.
Just check out the tires and everything and see how they're doing.
Yeah.
Come and look what I found on one of our tires.
Oh, no.
Not on the truck.
Not on the truck.
No.
Is it gross?
Other than those front tires.
I hate it when he tries to surprise me. Lake Shasta. Wow, it's got a lot of water in it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's been a very long time since we've seen the lake this high. We've come over this bridge so many times, and it's just, you just go, oh, so sad. Now look at it, beautiful. Be nice to go houseboating on that.
Yeah, now that it's all full.
Yeah.
Look at all those cool places you can go to.
I know.
Oh, it's beautiful.
We're talking about with the houseboat. O'Brien, Shasta, Caverns Road, 1 mile. Got tenting there. It's just too hot, you guys. It's still 91 here. We don't want to be in the heat. Not like that. Yeah, this is the old burn. I mean, I remember this a couple years ago when we came through. It's got a lot of nice underbrush going on, but
Yeah. I don't know if they replanted up there.
yeah,
I would hope so.
I don't know. Doesn't look, well, yep, it does look like there's new trees coming up. They look maybe 5 feet tall, 3 feet tall.
5 years ago or something.
Yeah. Oh, it's just so devastating. California, the wildfires have just really, they have had so many, devastated their forests and people's homes. Gosh. We've seen places out here on this road going this way towards Oregon where their houses were just burnt to a crisp. I remember the first year we came through here and this had happened. It was nothing. No green, no underbrush. Very sad. Let's hope that they'll have less this year. I've been on a roller coaster all day long.
Oh, me too.
It's just like up and down, up and down. We've gone from low elevation, high elevation.
I don't think we're, you know, high elevation
Summit.
is like 6,000.
Welcome to Oregon.
Oh,
There we are.
wow. I didn't see the sign, did you?
No, I did not.
I didn't see anything welcome to Oregon.
I didn't see any sign at all. There we go. Welcome to Oregon. We have a long, steep grade to go down. That is always such a long pass. And then to go down it sucks. We still have to go through Medford.
Those guys are smart. They're like, oh, let's get in the shade.
Yeah, the truckers always pull over in this pass here. But I would be afraid because look at this chunk of stuff that comes down.
Yeah.
It's like clay. Well, it's only 6% downgrade for 7 miles. don't know if we've ever stopped here before.
I honestly don't think so.
I wonder if you can spend the night here.
I'm sure you probably. It says that they don't allow trucks here.
What?
The semis said no commercial trucks.
Oh. Why don't you go up there? I think there's a sign that says something.
It says no parking. What does it say?
OSP parking.
Oh, Oregon State Patrol.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Boy, that's a nice looking visitor center.
I should put it on the trailer.
I'll put a note on the door. All right, we came down that mountain. Ooh, the brakes were hot.
A little smoky dokey.
Smell a little bit when we stop, but not very bad at all. So anyways, we've got our chalk under that tire. We'll put one under here.
Maybe I'll just put them underneath that.
Okay, that's fine.
This is in gear.
This is a beautiful rest stop. This is, I think, the first rest stop for travelers. There's a sign that says no commercial truckers. So this is all for RVs, trailers, or us.
What about fifth wheels?
Yeah.
This
us.
is a nice one, and
Yes.
this beats the heck out of 99 degrees where we were.
What you think?
This is
You like
Sept.
it? You want to go for a walk?
You okay here?
We're not yet. Not yet. We gotta wait. We gotta talk. We gotta talk to our peoples first. All right. So we don't know for sure 100%, but I read a bunch of comments on the website for this place, and they say this is the first rest stop. So technically, you can overnight.
I'll walk over and see what that's on. I sure would
Okay.
think,
Yeah.
with all these posts, there would be a sign on each one. No overnight parking.
One of the comments said, "Does this rest stop honor overnight camping or not camping?
Parking.
Resting?" And it said yes. So we'll see. I don't think there's nobody here to ask. So we're gonna spend the night. This is where we're gonna stay. We're
And
tired.
I'm parked on this side, and there's lots of room.
Yeah.
So I can put my slides out over there.
There's a big controversy about people putting their slides out in the parking lots. Listen, if you're not intruding on another parking area,
Yeah.
especially in the rest stop, if you find a spot that you're on the back side, go for it. When we're on the inside at a rest stop, typically they're not this wide.
They're not the, yeah.
We don't put our slides out, but use common sense and don't nitpick on other people because they might do it. You don't know their circumstances. Some people can't get into their rigs without putting their slides out.
Right.
So
Well, if we get a knock on the door, that's going to make for a great video, and you're going to be right there with me. Waking up even earlier than I did this morning at 5
I'm so tired.
Oh.
All right, the swallows have made nests all over here.
Yep, it's baby time.
They're feeding their babies. Yeah, they're all over under here. Let me get the sun out of our eyes. Yeah. Look at that. Some over there.
I don't know if you know, hon, but usually when we travel
Yeah.
and walk around the rig, when we stop, if we've done 100 miles or so,
Yeah.
just check out the tires and everything and see how they're doing.
Yeah.
Come and look what I found on one of our tires.
Oh no.
Not on the truck.
Not on the truck.
No.
Is it gross?
Other than those front tires, we need.
I hate it when he tries to surprise me.
Well, it could be considered a flower, maybe. I don't know. But it's probably not a flower. Look at that little shiny spot on that tire.
Oh gosh, no. No, why didn't you tell me?
I just told you. I just seen it just a little bit ago. So
You didn't want to ruin my evening.
I didn't want to ruin your walk. But the tire's full of air.
Yeah.
And it's so big, it could be just a tack.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm not going to pull it out here. What we're going to do is Believe it or not, we're close to the Les Schwab here at
Oh
Grants
my
Pass,
gosh,
where we
no.
stopped years ago, right? Anyways, we'll go to Les Schwab. We have an account, and that way they can pop it out.
Yeah, I know people. A lot of people don't like Les Schwab, but we have always been with them. Scotty's been with them since his account number was
13.
What?
13.
Something
and that was
like
a local
that.
one in Bremerton that Gary Mansker owned. But it's holding air would be one thing if it was going flat. And this, what a great place to actually, if I had to change it.
True.
I don't think it's all the way in there.
We do have a spare.
Yep.
So we do have that, but
So I figure if we go to Les Schwab
we'll
tomorrow,
see how it looks tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You can check the pressure and see.
Yep.
Ew, not good.
But at least we noticed it.
Yeah,
you know?
well, you noticed it.
And then maybe we can go there.
It's a good reason why you walk around. I mean, if it was up top, you might not have seen it, but that's why you always walk around. Even at the end of the day, he walks around. So, all right.
Not that I wanted to find it, but what a better place to find it and it not going flat and have the Les Schwab down the road.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, you tell me this. We had a flat on my tire of my bike. You had a flat on your tire of your bike. Now we got a flat on our
It's not
home.
Flat. It's not flat. It might be a tiny little tack,
Yeah.
but one thing I've learned, if they ain't leaking,
Don't pull it.
don't pull it unless you want to fix it there. You know?
Yeah,
So
okay.
I'll go to the Les Schwab people and they can pop it out, but I'll make sure they can fix it,
All right.
you know. Okay, so I got it this morning. I was kind of concerned about the plug. I can see there's air in the tire, but I have this little mixture with some soap in it, so I'm going to spray it on the spot, and I'm hoping there's no air bubbles, because then I know that more than likely it's not punctured, but I'm still not going to pull it out.
Oh, I see bubbles. Yeah, you can see them.
It's a leaky, so I'll fill it back up. We only have 2 miles down to Les Schwab, so we'll get there. It's pretty early in the morning. It's probably like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'll boogie there real quick and have them fix it.
All right.
At least it's in a spot where it should be able to get fixed.
Right.
I love these tires. Oh well, let's get
Well, you could look for your new tires for the truck while we're there then, I guess.
Yeah.
There's
Spend money.
Well, we've always had an account with them, and
Yeah.
it's like I've never been able to. I pay it off, and boom, we got to get new tires
I
again.
know, and I think we're at like
I've
$60 we owe them or something.
Not much.
$100, and now we're gonna pay.
That was from last year.
Yeah.
So we don't go through tires like boom, 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 boom.
No,
but you get
no.
2 tires, and then so that's
Well,
why.
usually I get 4 tires,
Yeah.
but for some reason, the last set of tires, 2 of them just went to garbage real quick, and I didn't want to throw the other 2 away, so I ran them down. Now it's time to get 2 tires.
I think they were built during that time
Yeah.
when America was down.
Yeah. And I had to put 2 new batteries in the truck too, so
Right.
that's why there was an expense. But we're good.
She's tired. Once again, it is early.
We took her for a walk.
We did.
So-
Well, we woke up. I pulled Scotty out of bed, so early. So funny little story. We're having a problem with these moths. We can't get rid of these moths for some reason. Since we were in Fallon at Indian Lakes, we've had nothing but problems with these moths. They're getting less and less. But this morning, I got out of bed at 6:30. I went in to go to the restroom because I don't use the restroom at the rest stop in the morning. Anyways, I shut the door, and what do you think was on the door? A moth. I got him up. I planned it perfect. I said, Scott, there's a moth on the door. Can you come get it? He comes in, he gets it, he's at the door putting away. I was already done going to the restroom. I went in and started making the bed. He couldn't get back in bed. because he would get back in bed and then it would be another hour before he got out of bed. So it worked out just perfect. But these moths, you guys, I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, they're just, last night we had 3 or 4 in the kitchen. I don't know where they're coming from.
They'll eventually go away.
Yeah, the only thing I can think to do is when we get to our property. All right, let me look. Get to our property, probably put a bug bomb in our place, but I don't even really want to do that. So I don't know. Anyways, I think we're turning this quick right off the highway here. We got super lucky because right down, what is it, 1.7 miles is a Les Schwab.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, are they?
Oh, they're not open. Oh, they're open.
Your destination
But
is
do
on
you
the
have
left.
room to get out of there? All right. Scotty's good at this. I just let him be.
Boy, that's a heck of a
Don't
humping
stress him out.
dump.
Do you want to go somewhere else?
I think I'll go up and I'll
Okay.
go for it.
Well, I wouldn't do it if you don't feel like you
I think I
can.
can.
Eric is taking care of us. He's already got the jack over here. He's gonna take care of that tire back there. They are doing a whole lot of construction here. Here's their other part here. Yeah, let's pull right up here in the grass. I'm gonna let Punky get out there in that grass.
How about 10 million or something like that? That's a lot of subscribers. I have almost 32,000
What's the
subscribers.
channel? I'll subscribe.
Yeah.
I'm a big YouTube guy.
Destination Open Road.
And this is
Eric.
Eric. He's going to help
Say
us
hello,
out
Eric.
today. Here.
All right.
Oh, I found you.
There you are, brother.
Where's the puppy dog at?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
All right, everybody. That's our newest subscriber today.
I do it.
Scan it.
Oh, that's a chunk of metal. I thought that was a rock.
I know. Let's see what, like a tack or something.
Let's pop it out. I don't know what that is.
Wow.
It's in there. I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll get it out.
All right.
I got a price.
You want to show me when you pull it out of
Yeah,
there? Okay.
I'll bring it back for you.
All right. Oh, God.
Stupid turds. So,
That scares me.
I know. No, they're going to be able to do everything. What we're going to do is he's going to fix this. I'm going to disconnect so they can take the truck over and do everything. That way they can rotate and balance and
Oh,
everything
good.
like that.
Okay.
Since we're so far away. The dastardly deed is just a little over $700.
Oh.
Oh, I
Golly
know. I
whiz.
know.
Okay, well,
So we're having hot dogs tonight.
carrot dogs.
Oh, that's even better.
That's not, oh my gosh. Okay, that's okay. We have to do it. There's
Yep.
nothing you gotta be safe on the road. That's a must.
Absolutely. And what
And it's, I have that one. We always have the account open because things happen.
yeah,
And luckily it always happens when we get to Les Schwab area. I don't know why.
I'm happy. So they're going to fix that.
Okay.
And then I'll disconnect. I can leave it right here. Chuck, I'll probably come forward
Yeah,
and get a
come
little more
up
level.
forward a little bit because
Yeah.
we're still on the hill a little bit,
Yeah.
going down. Okay.
But what he did say is that this tire is the after of this tire.
Yeah.
That's why it's called a Generation 2.
Yeah.
Because these tires made a little more noise.
Yeah.
These are nice.
These are nice.
Yep.
Scotty absolutely loves these tires.
Yep.
However, these ones that we got were shitty.
They just burn
sucked.
up so quick.
Yeah. And we got them from Les Schwab, but you know what? Scotty's been a customer of Les Schwab for a long time, 40 some years.
And what they did with the other two that I thought were kind of crappy, they credited me $100 towards each tire
Yeah.
because of
Right.
how they were just falling apart. These,
Yeah, I know some people just absolutely hate Les Schwab. Some people really love them. We really love them.
well, here's what I hear from people are like, well, they're expensive. Well, here's the thing. My insurance company is expensive.
Yeah.
When I need my insurance company, they take care of everything. There's no issues. Same with Les Schwab. When I need Les Schwab to do their job, there's no issues. They take care of it. And
Yeah.
that's why I'm their #1 customer.
So,
No, I'm not.
so find yourself a good company that you really like and stick with them. That's what we do. We very rarely ever change companies for anything. So, all right. And we're not getting paid for promoting Les Schwab. This is
Oh, if I was getting
our
paid, I
truth.
would have new tires and rims and jacked up and everything like that.
Right.
No. Gave me a chance to view, and look what I did realize, though. I got that little part ripped out. I'll put another little thing to hold her up.
That's where the moths are coming in.
Yeah, they may have got, that could have been it. Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and that is an area where a mouse can get up in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Whew, wasn't prepared for a $700 morning, but hey, we're here at Les Schwab. They'll take care of us.
That's right. I bet they got free popcorn in there you can
Oh,
have.
and coffee.
Oh. Scotty's scoring from Les Schwab.
It's been a while since I've been around lumber.
We needed a block.
Yeah.
They're rebuilding, so they're adding on or rebuilding. It looks like they're rebuilding a roof.
Yeah, I gotta change the whole
Yeah.
angle of it, I think.
I said, is that a big chunk of wood sitting out there? He's like, oh yeah.
I know, now I have to investigate.
Now you get out of there, garbage. Don't be a dumpster diver. Scotty's being a dumpster diver. I always tell him, don't do things. He says that's creme de la creme firewood.
That is called non-pressure treated 6x6 pole tops. Valuable. Very valuable. I was going to see if I could grab one of those and throw it up there.
Oh yeah,
So I
right.
could build a pole barn.
Punkin's just really enjoying this stop. She's like, man, this is the most grass I've been in months.
That's cut short with no bugs.
All right, Eric brought us the, wow.
Yeah, the bolt. Holy moly, that got in the hole.
That's what was in there.
Dang.
Yeah.
Easy
Oh.
fix though. I'm about to go put it on for you right now.
Yeah, all
Thank
right,
you.
And then I'll move forward and disconnect the truck.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh yeah, got me a nice cup of coffee. You didn't grab yourself any popcorn.
I couldn't grab anything because I have the dog in my hand. I couldn't hold the cup and
Such
hit
an
the button
excuse.
at the same time. I know.
He usually always gets popcorn.
Dang, Eric, I can't believe that thing would even go in the daggone tire.
Oh, I've seen worse.
Golly.
Believe it or not, we get a lot of razor blades in tires.
Razor blades?
Yeah, razor blades.
Wow,
Those are
crazy.
the worst because they tear too many cords. So
Yeah.
I didn't bring a demonstration out with me, but I used a vulcanizing tire patch. It's both a plug and a patch.
Oh, okay.
So we drill the hole out. We cut the rest of when the cords split. You don't really want all the split cords just sitting inside that hole, especially if you're gonna plug it. So we drill the hole out, break down all the already split cords, and we buff the inside. Use some vulcanizing tire cement. And we melt a plug patch to the tire, so it becomes a permanent part of the tire. So
Sweet.
should be stronger there than it was before.
Right on.
All right, Eric's going around. He's just checking all of our tire pressure, making sure it's at 80. Make sure we're safe on the road. That one I think had 83. They just took a little out. Okay. Man, that was a chunk of something. All right, now we're gonna unhitch, and we're gonna get the two tires and the rotated tires all done.
Do I look okay on my pad there?
Yeah, let me get it. All right, Eric's taking the truck over to do the tires. We're gonna go ahead and hang out in the trailer. Once they're done, they'll bring it back and we'll be on the road.
Oh, I smell the oil. Yeah, it's
Oh,
leaking
no,
I'll
that's
tell you
not.
what, years ago I had a 99 Ford
Not good,
Contour,
not
right?
good.
And it was like one of the first cars I bought when I moved back here to Oregon. And it would burn so much oil, I had it for a couple years, I'd fill it up, like, hey, fill her up, throw a quart and a half in it, it was kind of the thing. And I
God,
kinda
he's
missed the
trying to
car 'cause
push
if
it by
you keep gunning,
himself.
It has some pep to it, but it would just leave this cloud of smoke behind you. I remember pulling up to pick up friends for like a party and just,
Yeah.
smoking, like, what's going on, man? I'm like, oh, just revving up.
Killing the
out here,
bugs. Killing
So what's
the bugs.
happening over there?
It smells like an oil leak or something. Thank you, sir.
Another 10 minutes while we're ready.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Thanks,
no problem.
Eric. So Eric was saying that the tires were unbalanced.
Our back tires were, yeah.
All right, okay.
So it's a great thing that we redid everything. It was time to rotate them, so it worked out perfect.
I'm feeling so bad for this gentleman over
Yeah.
there. He was trying to push it. There's just no way. He's going uphill. He's got a big truck.
It's I think oil line. It smells like oil.
He's stressing. Oh man. All right, there's another gentleman that's helping. He's gonna try to. There's 4 men there now. Scotty and then these guys. They can help him. Ah, that just sucks, you guys, when that happens. Okay, he's gonna get it down the hill there and at least get it off the main road. Oh, God bless him. I hope he's got another rig or he can fix that. Doesn't take much to just give a helping hand. Good job, babe. I love you. Thank you.
Well, and then the other guy with the crane on his thing, he's a mobile mechanic. I'm like,
Oh,
well, you
cool.
might be the guy to help him out.
All right,
He's
all
going to
right.
go down and look.
Oh, good deal. Right on.
Woo!
Yeah, thank you. You're a good man. All taken care of. Woo! Those are some beefy tires. Scotty always likes it when he has new tires.
I definitely have to wash the truck.
Yeah.
You can't have $700 worth of new tires on it and look so disgusting.
Right.
I'll be over there.
Thank you, Eric. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Stop by.
And thanks for joining the DOR team.
Thanks for having me.
Scotty asked Eric, but he also asked the manager if he could get in the dumpster and get the whole dogs. That's some good burner.
I'm telling you what, and then if you look at the end,
Yeah.
some of them are stamped. Look at that. That's select. That is the top grade. You have 2s, 1s, and select, and then you have utility.
Ah.
And here's the thing I like about when it happens is when you have an odd number that you need, you get 1 foot extra. You have to pay for it, and then you get it.
You never thought Scott would get so excited over wood.
Ain't had any pole top in a while. Get in the rig. Let's get hooked up and get out of here.
Oh gosh, too funny. Now,
Everything feels fine. The only thing I guess it's a rock flicking up front. I think they would have picked. We may have picked up a rock. I'll find a place to pull off.
Go figure. Now we got some freaking noise. We weren't even like on the highway 2 minutes. Not even that. Probably less than a minute. And we've got a click, 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 click. We don't know what it is. Sounds bad to me.
Sounds like it's in the tire rotation. So
Gosh.
I'll pull up here at a rest area. I'm guessing I just got a rock or something in one of the treads.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, because now the front tires can pick up a rock because there's actual tread.
Okay, I pray that's what it is. This
Yeah.
is so crazy, you guys.
The ride feels great. The steering feels great. Yeah, that other set of tires that we got, whatever those back country ATs, were not good set of
I
tires.
don't know, that noise is really bugging me.
Can you still hear it?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so we're getting off. There's another Les Schwab down the road here. Luckily there's quite a few Les Schwabs within this little tiny distance. We pulled over, then we started to go again on the highway, and it's not as loud, but as we got going faster, you could hear it again, but it wasn't as loud as it was when we were first leaving, when we first got on the highway. So we're just gonna go down here. We're just gonna
Have Les Schwabi have a look at it.
just make sure.
Might be as simple as a rock, but the noise wasn't there prior, so.
Yeah, we'll just double check.
And I didn't feel like turning around, going down 4 miles or turning around to go back. So.
All right, so we'll just go down to this Les Schwab. And then hopefully we don't have to visit any more Les Schwabs today. Yeah, there's nothing in that tire. We were thinking maybe a big rock got caught up in these treads, but I don't hear anything. Oh, goodness. All right, they've got a line here. They're busy, so they probably aren't going to get us in here.
What about all these rocks in there?
Man, I don't think that... You want to listen to it now because Here, I'm gonna go, I'll show you the video. Well, the nice thing is at least with getting our tires rotated, we know we got good brakes. Scott's gonna go to the office. The gentleman said that they are super busy here. There's a waiting line. At the other one we didn't have to wait. But that's the way it goes. We may have to just find somewhere around here today, hang out and wait to see. Always better to be safe than sorry. Might have just been a rock, I don't know, but it was pretty loud for just being a rock. I don't know. We'll see. Very stressful, you guys.
They said it'll probably be a little bit or whatever for him to get out here. I'm assuming it's a rock. Maybe it was in the rear and we didn't really hear it back there. Now it's up front. I don't know. Do you feel,
okay, so we're between Phoenix and Medford.
Phoenix?
So we just passed Phoenix. We're in between, and I don't know.
They just said this is the beginning of Medford right here.
She
said we're on the outskirts, kind of. Technically, okay. This is Medford.
Okay.
So.
For some reason, I thought Medford was up by Grants Pass.
I think it's a big area,
okay.
Is what it is.
I'm very confused.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the rocks out of this side.
Okay.
And then they can figure out what to do on there. It sounds to me like a rock, but it doesn't make any sense that it would at high speeds unless it's
right.
Right.
Well, if it was a rock, why wouldn't we have heard it when we were coming in here? I was listening. I had the window down.
Because I'm just wondering, centrifugal force, maybe it pushes it out a little, as it's spinning. I'm guessing. I don't know. They can lift it up and have a look-see. It didn't make it before.
My stomach kind of hurts now because I thought, we're on our way and we're doing good.
Life can't be that easy, honey.
You know what? Big Bear Diner's down the road.
We're going to go there.
I have a free birthday breakfast.
I'm excited.
I am ready for breakfast. We haven't had any breakfast today, and it's already, what time is it? It's noon. Oh. We did our walk and we didn't have any breakfast, and we might have to go have breakfast for lunch.
And I think I'm going to grab a regular screwdriver and just, while I'm sitting here, pick some rocks out of the front tires.
All right.
Back tires look great. No rocks in them.
Yeah, it makes me nervous, though, what that would be.
Absolutely. And my bad, I shouldn't have pulled over, but it sounded like it was getting worse, and I didn't want things to let loose. Of course, that leads attention, and I get all freaking wound up, so I'm sorry for doing that, honey.
They don't even know what you're talking about.
I know.
He got a little upset with me.
I'm a spun-up kind of person sometimes.
He got a little upset with me. I wasn't quite sure how far he was going to travel. And I said something about an exit, and he just pulled over to the side of the road, which was a bad move because it's a really busy highway. So he was just saying he was sorry about that. We're normally pretty good when it comes to stressful things, so we might raise our voices at each other, but then at the end of the day, we always say, hey, we love each other. Poor Punky. Punky, are you just had enough today? It's one of those days. One of those days. Okay, so they're gonna look at this again. They're gonna take that tire off and just see if there's anything at all going on. We'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just a rock. Alright, so he's got the tire back off. Just looking at everything, making sure. Alright, well Jesus is going to put it on the other. He's putting the other tire on this side and the other one on the other side. That way, if it's a tire, then at least we know that. But they don't see anything. They said everything looks great in there. Well, we'll see. Better safe than sorry. It could have been just a rock. Who knows? Making us feel pretty confident there's nothing wrong. They switched out our tires. Okay.
And I pulled all the rocks out.
Punkin's like, can we please get this show on the road?
I've been in the truck all day and we've gone 4 miles.
Oh, you guys. All right, let's...
That's called a peace of mind.
Well, hopefully it doesn't do it on your side now, and hopefully it doesn't do it on my side for sure. All right, guys. Ooh, wish us luck.
Big Bear Diner.
And I am going to say a little prayer once we get off of here, and now we're going to go to Big Bear Diner and get my birthday lunch. So now the click's on your side. It's not on my side, so they changed it's on that side now. So it's the tire itself.
Somewhere.
Alright, so we need to find the other Les Schwab. Alright guys, now we're in the middle of Medford. Google Map just took us through every housing development possible. It couldn't seem to find its way onto the main road. We've just got a few more blocks to go. And then we'll be at another Les Schwab. Man, I'll tell you what, Google gets a bad review for that one. That took us through every road. And I wasn't filming because it was just the roads were so chaotic. But Les Schwab should be down here on the corner. Alright, so the noise is not happening when it's when we're going slow.
We'll go straight in there. This
Okay.
is a one-way road, I think.
Yep, one way. So the noise is not happening when we're going slow, but when we're on the highway, it's making its noise. This guy's pulling out, and it's now on Scotty's side, so it's definitely the tire.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, this is our third one. Here we go, one more. I didn't get to hear the conversation, but you're laughing.
Because I got out there and I said something and I grabbed the weight, and if I touch it, did you hear it clicking?
No.
Here, I'll go over here and you'll hear it. It makes exactly.
All right.
So
Okay,
what's happening is,
so Jake is helping us at this Les Schwab. Why did none of us really think about that?
well, we're getting there. But
Look at they're hard at work, guys. So it was doing it, wasn't it?
it was.
So as it goes down, at some point it clicks.
I think what happens is it's pulled inside the rim, and then as the rotation, it actually comes out. And I'll show you. Wait till you hear the sound.
Okay. You guys, this is so crazy.
And it's probably honestly could just be smacked in, but look at.
Oh. And the other ones don't do that?
No, because they're tight. See, they're.
Oh, yeah.
So he probably could just smash it with a hammer.
So why would it be doing that?
Because it's not smashed all the way tight
Oh,
against
I
the
see.
rim.
Okay, all right.
Right?
Whew.
So they probably could smack it.
Okay. Is that what he was saying?
No, that's what I said when I realized I hit it.
This has been an ordeal today. But Les Schwab is going to get us taken care of, guys.
I don't know if you could you could probably just put the same thing right back there, huh? I mean,
yeah, absolutely. So, oh, yep.
Oh yeah, it was barely on there.
Oh, look at how simple that is.
It should be just as easy as swapping this out.
Oh, I hope this is the problem, guys.
It was a problem. I pulled all the rocks out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Perfect.
That was more of a freaking panic coming in.
What was your
town.
name?
David,
David, thanks. David is going to check the other one too.
those are good to go.
So it was just that one. Okay, so good thing to think about, you guys, that those can be just off just a little bit and you might have a click. So, wow, right on. Thank you. Whew. Thank you, Lord. All right, that is a good lesson to learn. I'm sure there was somebody out there.
You okay?
I'm sure there was somebody out there in YouTube land.
No, sir.
I'm sure there was somebody out there in YouTube land that was saying, check your little weight.
Yeah, never thought about that.
Didn't think about it.
Centrifugal force pushed it away, then it was, yep. Yay!
All right, woohoo!
Okay, onward bound.
Once again, we want to thank Eric and the other guys over at the first Les Schwab. They
Yep.
did a great job. Things happen, and we are now on our way.
Yeah.
We are going to get on the road. We have no idea where we're going now because we're a little bit late doing whatever it is. It's now 1:30.
And we really honestly just wanted to visit all the Les Schwabs.
Yeah.
frankly.
We just had to check them all out and say hello.
Let's get to the highway. Let's
All
try
right.
to get out of this town.
Punkin has had it with our shenanigans today.
Enough is enough.
Oh, let's get going north.
Use the right lane to take the
am glad that the Les Schwab guy got underneath and looked at the other side.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have thought about that.
Yeah, okay, let's make sure that
Okay.
now we're getting up to speed, so we'll see if we hear any clicking.
Continue on I-5 north for 68 miles.
Oh, 68 miles. Wow.
I don't hear anything. We would have heard it already.
Got a few more miles an hour.
I think we're pretty good.
We're fixed now.
High five.
Woo! Love you, Les Schwab.
Woohoo! I'll share something with you guys. This is always in our front little area here. I have a little somebody gave me this at the grocery store. It's the very first verse I ever learned out of the Bible, and I just thought it was kind of neat that he handed it to me. So I always have it in here. Sal and Sharon from S&S and the RV Cats, if you guys watch them. If you don't, go check them out. I'll try to remember to leave a link in the video for their channel. They gave us this a long time ago, and it always writes right here. And you can take a look at it. It's just a little prayer. He orders his angels to protect us wherever we go. I pulled this thing out 3 times today. Thank you, Lord, for getting us back on the road. Oh man, thank you, Sal and Sharon, because this really does, it helps us in times of need when we are a little bit more stressed out than we need to be on the road. So thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know. We might not get out of here without something that's super good looking. I did not think I was going to get that much for my little birthday dinner, breakfast. Holy moly, that's a lot. I'd have to take some of that home. Scotty got a salad. We're going to take the little ham back home and bring some of this home, and we're going to make little sandwiches. Super good. I brought over half of that home. That was big. That was huge breakfast. Come on. Even though it's almost 4 o'clock. I can't believe we left early this morning and we're just now.
We're sitting perfect.
All right. We got one last stop, and that's it. That will be our destination.
Pushing that guy's truck, I think I pushed harder than I should have.
Oh.
But I had to be macho guy.
Oh, she was so upset we were gone.
Road trip ready.
Scotty said, there's a swabby. I'm glad we don't have to stop there.